have a group of Vietnam veterans that would like to make a presentation or actually read a congressional record item, Sergeant Maxwell would come forward.
Thank you, Chief Warrant Litton. We appreciate the opportunity to do this. My name is Darrell Maxwell. I'm a member of the Vietnam Veterans Chapter 994 here in Franklin, and we cover several counties throughout western North Carolina. And on behalf of the chapter, I approached Congressman Heath Shuler earlier this year and asked him if he would try to get legislation introduced and passed in Congress in Washington to have a Vietnam Veterans Day, particularly for Vietnam veterans. And he took my idea to Washington, and in June the 24th, he introduced House Representative Bill 1231, and it passed the House unanimously. So I'd like to take a minute and read this House congressional record that the congressman sent me, and it reads: House of Representatives supporting House Resolution 1231, supporting the goals and ideas of Vietnam Veterans Day, and calling on American people to recognize such a day. By the Honorable Heath Shuler. Mr. Shuler, Madam Speaker, I rise today to pay tribute to the millions of veterans who served our country during the Vietnam War. March the 29th, 1973, marked the official departure of the last American troops in Vietnam. During the longest military conflict in U.S. history, over 3 million Americans served in Southeast Asia. Over 58,000 Americans lost their lives, and 304,000 additional Americans were wounded. Those who fought to preserve our freedom in Vietnam have never received the hero's welcome they richly deserve. Darrell Maxwell and veterans of Chapter 994 Vietnam Veterans of America in Franklin, North Carolina, recently approached me with an idea. They wanted Congress to commemorate March the 29th as Vietnam Veterans Day. I was proud to work with Chairman Filner to get the full House of Representatives on record in support of this idea. House Resolution 1231 calls on all Americans to take time each March the 29th to remember all the service members who defended our nation in Vietnam. We honor those who made the ultimate sacrifice, those held captive or missing in action, and those who sustained wounds, both seen and unseen. To all Vietnam veterans, including my constituents in western North Carolina and those currently serving in this body, I offer my deepest thanks for your service to our nation. I urge passage of this resolution, and I yield back the balance of my time. This is the congressional record that was sent to me, and I would like to ask any Vietnam veteran that's in the audience to please raise your hand and stand with us. We now have our own holiday, and on March the 28th of this coming year, we're going to be planning some local celebrations, and on March the 29th there will be a celebration at the Wall in Washington, D.C. And thank y'all for the time. We appreciate y'all coming out.
It's about time those veterans have been recognized.
Yeah.
Long time coming.